So if you didn't know, recently YouTube made it so where you can basically play a bunch of mobile games through their app or through the website. So went ahead and decided to try and put those games into a tier list, at least the ones that I actually played. Anyways, let's get into it. I guess I can go ahead and try and start doing the YouTube gaming stuff. Tier list maker. Create single use. Okay. So we're just gonna go probably do these in order. Start with State.io. I had a little bit of this before. We're gonna give just a few minutes to each one. Just chatting. Don't really know what else other category to do. It's been a little bit of this before. I don't know if there's actually a way to reset the game or not. Oh, tap to play. I'm stupid. They got Florida. They got Texas. I just throw everything at those guys. It should be an easy one. There we go. I don't know if the game is just easier, if the AI in it is just kind of simple. Leading it to being super easy. Well, it seems this game doesn't seem awful so far, but I can see it getting old pretty fast. And if you just take over the world once, then I'm not sure how much you'd really be incentivized to replay the game at all. I mean, it's fairly easy as is. So if you even know how to play the game, you just can't really lose that easily. So there's a little bit of strategy there. If I just let it sit there, I don't think they could outproduce me. How to reproduce. Game's all about breeding, trying to make sure your countries are as healthy as possible. Makes many children to overpower the enemy teams. It's just like real life. Take over a country, just out reproducing there. Controversial statement, I know. See, all you gotta do is out reproduce. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, timer is actually loud. I wasn't. Okay. Also, kind of forget to put the timer on there. Tier list. State.io. I think if it B tier, I'd probably come back and play it if I was bored. I don't think I'd replay it after I'm done with it, though. Just trying to maze, I have no idea what it is. Start. Oh, am I just trying to fill up the entire board? Okay. Just make it all the same color. There's supposed to be the least amount of moves? Or is there any challenge to this? No. Oh, I see. It doesn't stop moving. That's the challenge to it. You have to think about the angles. It still doesn't seem all that difficult. I'm sure there's actually challenging levels later on, but so far it's easy, I think. Wait, how do I get that one then? Actual thought required? No thought required? Hold on. Just a moment of pondering. Started the timer, right? Or is this just a really long 10 minutes? Or is it a fun 10 minutes? Not sure if fun is exactly the right word here. Mindless puzzles. So for Maze, I'm gonna give it a C tier. I don't think I've ever come back to play it, but it wasn't god awful like I was kind of expecting most of these games to. Again, I got like 51 levels done in 10 minutes. Does it even tell you how many levels are in the game? There's actually quite a lot. Hold on. 330? 300? Somewhere around there. I think it's 340. So we can try Tall Man Run. I also played a little bit of this off stream. Because it's one of those games that show up in YouTube advertisements all the time. So if I saw it on YouTube, like, oh, I might as well try it. There's no harm in playing this. Yeah, I played like 16 levels of this previously. On some of these levels, it's just like impossible to actually get to the end. So I don't think it's possible. And the game freaks the fuck out. That's also another thing with this game. You randomly just like fall through the floor and you can't get back up. It's not like you can even win anyways. If you do that, you can't reset. You can't avoid this either, I'm too big. There's literally nothing you can do to avoid that obstacle. I mean, the one with the optional obstacle is the one I actually can beat for some reason. No, that's why I don't really like this version of the game, at least. It's because it's just stupid. Yeah, like half the time you can't actually like get to the very end of the level. There's the boss thing there at the end. Just gonna have to die right before it. Because there's just no option for you to actually get to there. It doesn't give you enough points. Just divide by 2. Sure, that'll be the option. Again, right at the end I can't get as many points as possible. It kills me right before the end. Because this doesn't have any music, does it? None of these games do. There's no audio. Yeah, I can always add audio in post. That's probably what I'm gonna do when I go edit the VOD. Edit out the gameplay and then just edit out to the bit here of playing these stupid fucking YouTube games. Not even gonna stop. 5 minutes. Let's go in D tier. I don't actually see myself coming back to play this game, and just you not being able to actually finish with a maximum score on each level is kind of annoying and takes away from the game. Now the more games I actually haven't played. Hide and seek. That looks interesting. Yeah. Why does that? It's for furries. Netted pets for furries. Those are designed by a furry, I bet. No doubt. One left. Get out. Getting out on bail. I'll try seeking. Okay, so it just zooms you in super far. Or not. So you just can't see anybody unless they're actually in your range. We can see dust particles. Okay. Assuming that's what that is. We can teleport. Or is it just this level where you can teleport? I won. How many people do you have to capture to win? You actually have to capture all of them? 4, I only captured 4 out of 6 and I still won. The fuck is that? Oh, it's just a fucking Squid Game level. I see. I see the market they're going for. So what are getting keys do then? Oh, same thing as the other game, you just open up random chests. I get the gist of that as well. I think it would also just go on C tier. I don't really see myself coming back to it. But it wasn't awful. I think if I was playing on mobile it'd be a little bit better. It's on with the mouse. My mouse is kind of going further up to the side of the screen, so I'd have to reset it every once in a while. I guess that's the biggest issue. It's just fucking Minecraft thing. We try to dig as far down as possible with the... I think it is. Job. You can hire people. Does it actually do anything for me though? I'm assuming they're just basically an automated version of me. They don't actually do anything. Anything super specific. No gem. Do the gems do anything? Or is it just a different form of currency? Buy egg for free. Do those do anything either? I'm assuming no. Alright, did the pet do anything, or can I buy that with gold? So I just get 10% more gold? Is that it? I'm assuming? So I'm only getting 1 gold per, I'm assuming there's decimals, technically. I think that each gold value is actually like 1.1 now, instead of just a flat 1. It's definitely better than the last game, I think. The last game, the fucking YouTube ad one that used to play all the time. Gonna go buy another slave. Do my work. Paul. Do my work for me. I just buff one unit. Is that better than buffing multiple? I'm not sure how much I can buff them. So I'm still capped on how fast the little sorting guy there can actually get me gold. And it's just another way to get you to keep playing the game longer. It's kind of working. I'm playing this instead of just moving on to another game. What the is that a fucking car? Monument. I'm assuming that's the win condition. Or maybe once I get that, then little purple things are worth 10 gold instead to make it easier. Or we get the car, then we move on. I will buff John. You will be unstoppable. So I guess I can build monument just means they go put the money in there directly instead of turning it into gold first. Did the monument take the purple stuff or did it take gold? Honestly, completely forgot. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention to it. Okay, no, it just takes the purple stuff. Okay, I see. So I can't really have him do that. As much as I'm enjoying this, only got like 23 seconds left for the timer. As soon as we get the car out, then we'll be done. Sports car. Do I have to sell it? Yes. Why the fuck is there a car like 100 feet down? That's what I want to know. There's no reason for it to be down here. Okay. Oh, I muted the timer. Alright. Is there a way to save this, or do I just exit? I'm assuming I just exit. Snipping tool. Dig deep. I can just kind of enjoy that kind of game. Still one time when me and King were playing Fortnite, we basically played a version of that. It took us like 2 hours to complete, but it was kind of fun. I'm gonna put it in A tier actually. I'd be willing to come back and play that every once in a while. I know it's like, I know the exact kind of game it is, but still, I would consider coming back multiple times for that game. I mean, I think State.io might be the same, but it's just too easy, and for the type of game it's trying to be. But Dig Deep is, it knows exactly what it's doing. So I think it deserves to be an A tier for these types of games. Kind of like a Bazooka Boy. Kind of looks like a Tanks ripoff. It's kind of interesting to me. Tanks like Raft War is one of those types of games. Oh, that's the exact kind of game it is. It's just tanks. Or is it Angry Birds? Oh, it's Angry Birds, not even tanks. Okay, I'm not liking you have to drag it down to go up. That's one thing I don't like already. Because I can't, like, change the velocity of this at all, can I? Or is it only just, like, the default velocity? No, I can't change it. Nice, I can kill myself. You are failed. The game doesn't even do English correctly. Yeah, but essentially it's just an Angry Birds ripoff. There's nothing really... What does the goal do? Clicked on it and decided to go away. Okay, so it's just because I was trying to aim, I guess. So it doesn't actually do anything. That's enough of that. That's gonna go in D tier as well. I forgot to get the logo. Oh no, I didn't. Just forgot to upload it into the tier list. That's gonna go into D tier, honestly. It's just a shitty ripoff of Angry Birds. It doesn't really seem that all original so far. I can't really change the velocity of your rockets. It's kind of easy to kill yourself. Unlike in real life. I wouldn't know that. Please do not say anything. I'm gonna try block drop. I'm assuming that's just basically Tetris. Which means it can't be awful. Hopefully. Oh no, it is basically just Tetris. I'm assuming it's not like a single dot block. So it'd make it probably a little bit too easy. Okay, you can make a line in any direction. Just don't really see the point of why you would ever play this. When honestly Tetris is pretty fairly available to play. Where the fuck is it expecting me to place this? Can I rotate? Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any rotating. Place you there. Place you there, but then game over. It's not terrible. It's not really enjoyable. Again, I don't think this is a game I'd ever come back and play. You know, it's pretty simple. I think that also go in D tier, not a really great game. Just kind of seems like a Tetris ripoff. Somebody, you just got shot. I think I just heard something outside. Sounded like an explosion. I don't think it was a firework. Let's try basketball forever. Okay, I see it. I see you. Just basically one of those old iPad games, iPhone games you'd play. iPod Touch. It's kind of like a paper football. Flick the paper, something like that. So whatever you'd play back on the iPhone or iPod. It's the original iPod Touch. Whatever one had the fucking touchscreen first. It's basically the template for the iPhone. Ah, damn it. Okay. Now I get the gist of it though. Do one more, then rate it. One more, or actually get 2 consecutive ones in a row. It's gonna be a long night if I keep only hitting one. The game knows and doesn't want me to get off. Actually, what the fuck? 2. Okay. 3. Okay, I know, see. I mean, it's kind of just a rip-off of, like, the fucking paper throwing game back on the iPod. It's not awful. I think that probably going B tier along with State IO. It does what it's trying to be. It doesn't do an awful job at it. I might come back to play it one of these days if I'm ever, like, super bored and for some reason don't have access to any other games. Because I don't think I've ever played any of these outside of stream, honestly. I don't see the reason to do that. No, nothing has really stood out though as an S tier. This big drop, it's kind of fun. It's something to actually waste your time on. Or Big Deep. Big Deep. The fuck is Fork and Sausage? I'll do Flow Legends, that's another one of those mobile game ripoffs, it looks like. Oh, I had to get a prize I just started. Not sure if I should see this. YouTube, am I gonna get banned? It's on your service. You're gonna ban me for fucking playing the games on their site. Alright, so I don't actually have to connect all the pipes, I just have to... Okay, I see. Is there a reason to use the dirty pipe? I'm assuming there'll be a reason later on. Maybe I gotta kill something. It's fucking Mario! Legally distinct Mario. There's a reason to go down there. Is that... Oh, I see. It goes down and around. That's not very clearly communicated with the level design. Not sure why you would think that's how it works. If you're just looking at it at a glance, you see it go down, then you probably assume it's just kind of a trick. It's not something you'd actually bother with. I'm gonna kill the pig. I don't want to try and lose, but I wonder what it would have done if I just intentionally fed it the acid. Spin. It's gonna give you jack shit. I probably should have left my live tweet up, but I said I was playing TFT when... I guess TFT is down, so I can't even play that. Should have fill out time until my wife gets off work so I can go pick her up. Tier list. Did I get a photo of this? Flow. I think that's also gonna go in C tier. It's just kind of a mid-game. Puzzles aren't really all that difficult from what I can see. Again, it just kind of seems like a rip-off of those stupid mobile ads you'd see forever ago. So I don't think I'd ever come back and play it either. Like, I get it. I don't won't ever play it again. It's not something that interests me. Most of these puzzle games really don't. If I can use the mouse and keyboard for this one. So if I can just use a keyboard, that'll probably be an actually enjoyable game. I still hate how none of these. They might actually have music. I think I've just had it muted the entire time. They do have music. I had the fucking audio for it muted this entire time. Yeah, it's also getting turned way down. That's too loud. Yeah, play one or two more. Fucking damn it. That doesn't count. I forgot how to play for half a second and died. Alright. We can turn midair. Good to know. Don't know if there's actually any penalty for being in the air. No. I guess the car insurance just does revive you. Can you buy multiple of them? I'm assuming it's only like one per game. I'm supposed to save up. Damn. Alright, one more. Fuck. Okay. I get the gist of it. I think that'll also go in B tier as well. The game kind of knows what it's doing. It's a decent game. Definitely probably something you see on like Notop or coolmath.com. It's got a nice little aesthetic too. Decent music now that I actually know that the music is playing. Not sure how the keys really work if you— oh. You need to buy them and then I can use them. I see. I thought I just like was out for some amount of time. I think I'd come back and play it though at some point. I wouldn't be sad or mad playing it again. Yeah, that'll go in B tier as well. I'll perhaps do two more, so nothing really stands out too much. Today's hurdle. Just Wordle. I'm assuming this is just literally just Wordle. Yeah, literally just Wordle. T. Truss. Trush. That's not a word. Enter. Must be in the English dictionary. Try it or read. No. Trust? So I can't just enter random stuff. Okay. Crust? No. Crust? Twust? What the fuck starts with RU? Grunt. You grunt. Actually, I actually need help with this. Crult. I don't know if this is a word. Front? Front? Wait, maybe? Is this a word? It's not a word. Grunt? Yeah, that's probably it, actually. Hey, second try. I think I'd have lost if it made it so I could, like, put in non-English words. What other word can I put in here? I don't have any other vowels. I know there's another E in here that has to go at the start. Pupil. Expel. I got it. I got it. I forgot that was a word. We're done. Nah, I think I'm done. I think that I'll go and see. I'm like that great at the game. I can see what other people might want to play it though. I'm stuck on this word. I don't know what the fuck it could be. Radar. Radar. Fuck. Now I got it. Okay. Well, shit. Kind of makes sense. They'd have to make new puzzles every time. Yeah, I think I'll just play one more of these games and be done. Can maybe get some sleep. Some of these games are really all that interesting either. Wait, how do... Oh, I have to only hit the yellow. Okay. I see, I see. Hey, that's nice. It's also just a one condition. Able to go down fast enough. Not sure why I even thought of leaving S tier on that tier list. I don't think any of these games could ever be S tier. It's probably solid A tier. So far, it seems fun, kind of challenging. Has an interesting mechanic to try and encourage better play. I think if any of them, this is one of the other ones I probably come back and play just to chill out and do nothing too. Definitely something I'd ever play over like Apex Legends or Titanfall, but for some reason these were the only choices I had. Oh, damn it. I mean, this one doesn't have power-ups at all, does it? Does the shape matter? I'm assuming it's still just a sphere either way. Assuming the object doesn't change anything. Oh, fuck. I don't think right-clicking would do anything. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Yeah, I think that would also just go in A tier. I think it's kind of fun. It's not trying to do anything too hard. If I come back to it, I'd probably enjoy playing this for a little bit longer term. Just like the Big Deep, and like it's kind of mindless games. You can just they do have a little bit of a challenge or something to them that you can kind of turn your brain off for. Retro Drift is kind of fun, but a little bit BS. I think kind of didn't realize how the powers worked. Basketball's fun. State.io is fun. The other games are just there. Bottom three are just kind of rip-offs that I wouldn't bother playing ever again. Yeah, nothing really stood out as an S tier is super great. So I don't think any of these games really are amazing. Something I'd ever want to play longer term just on my own off stream. You know, it's tier list got 2 A's, 3 B's, 5 C's, and 3 D's. Because I don't want to go through most of these games and play them. I just Cut the Rope, that's like an actual game you'd play, but it'd probably be the only S tier game in here. It's like already a pre-existing game that people know and love, just ported to the YouTube game platform. Is there anything else? I think Cut the Rope was like the only game that actually was a game before this. It wasn't just like ported from one of those game websites.